Jared swung his sword and sliced Oscar's spear in half before driving the blade into Oscar's shoulder. At the same time, Oscar thrust the remaining half of his spear into Jared's chest. In the end, Oscar collapsed onto the ground, throwing up blood, while Jared flew backward from the momentum and fell into the lake with a splash. Both of them were severely wounded. However, according to the rules, Oscar won. He lost. The Balerno martial artists were devastated by the result. This was the first time they had ever lost 4 times in a row, leaving all of them disheartened. They only had one contestant left. There was no way they could expect Destin to perform a miracle and turn the table. Oh no, there goes our chance of winning. How did things turn out this way? How could we have lost every single round? The Knighthood Society tournament this year is an embarrassment for all of us martial artists from Balerno. Jared's defeat sent the Balerno Martial Arts Alliance into low spirits. There was anger, disappointment, helplessness, and also resentment. Both sides had always been on the same level in the previous Knighthood Society tournaments, making it an exciting event for everyone. No matter the outcome, they always gave their all and gained the audience's respect. But the tournament today was unexpectedly depressing for the Balerno Martial Arts Alliance. They had been crushed in the first 3 rounds, and there wasn't anything worth watching. Things seemed to look up for them in the 4th round. In the end, they still lost. They have now consecutively lost for 4 matches and were utterly humiliated. It was truly shameful. No, that's impossible. My senior is the best fighter out there. How could he be defeated? It was obvious that Jared had hit Oscar first. What a shame that he was thrown off the platform. The Boulderthorn disciples found it hard to accept the outcome. Jared's abilities were considered the best among the younger generation of Boulderthorn disciples. It was a pity that he lost. I guess we don't have a chance of winning the tournament this year, sir, Ronald sighed helplessly. If Jared had won, there was still hope of turning the table. But now that Jared had lost, there was no way they'd be able to win anymore. We still have one more person left. We haven't lost yet, Paul said seriously. But sir, we have only Reese left. How can he possibly defeat the 5 aces of Glenstead alone? Ronald shook his head. Well, now that Oscar is wounded, only 4 of them are left, Paul corrected. Sir, even if Oscar can't fight anymore, Glenstead still has 4 more contestants, and all 4 of them are stronger than Oscar. Reese doesn't stand a chance against all 4 of them. Ronald smiled wryly. It was tough enough to fight against Oscar, who was ranked 11th out of the Heavenly Immortals. But the remaining 4 were experts in the top 10 ranking of the Heavenly Immortals.